high strike there, 0-1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. Got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The set and the 1-1. Now a drive out to left center field.
Come on. Keep going.
Third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is in there.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
Now to bat, Andres Gimenez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Popped up. Amaya has a play, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lee. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. One left for San Francisco, but they hold a 2-0. Next, it'll be Lee. 2 RBIs already. Looking for more here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's just out. Let her rip right here. Let's go.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Good job. Way to go.
Andres Gimenez the next to bat. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, what a stop on the slide. There's one. Not in time.
Your attention, please. Here's hitting for the Dodgers. Number 16, Will Smith.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Going back is the center fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And now, Edwin Rios, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. And now in the box, Lee doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now to the plate, here is
the left fielder, number 7.
And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
First for the
4-2, the final score tonight.
4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 14 men.
Next to bat for the Giants, Lee. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And that misses for ball 1. Nero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't, one series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Arroyo right here, on the back. The second for one, on to first, and they turn the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there.
Now to the plate, Lee comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch.
Now batting, number 51.
Got it. Go back. Let's go.
At the plate, Lee, and he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Hey, Steve, you got it. What do you think?
0-1 count and the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Four runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Who's hitting for the Dodgers? Number 40, Wilson.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in is Lee. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Now here's the first offering. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Next, here is Ramon Urias. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. He will beat the throw, safe at home plate, and it's now a 3-run lead at 7-4.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this.
Next to dig in, Drew Avens. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Now at the plate is Jacob Amaya. It was a walk in his last trip.
Jacob Amaya.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Lee is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Hold it! Hold!
8-4, the final this afternoon. city by the bay.
You're out.
Into the box. Lee, he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Giants,
From
the
the
center
stretch,
fielder.
here's the pitch.
number 51.
0-1 the count.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently.
You got 2
But
balls,
let's not
1
focus
strike.
on that. They're 1-0. Last game, they were able to get a W. Let's see if they continue that
Down to
momentum
3-1.
today and start playing
Come on,
some
baby.
consistent
Speed up.
baseball.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. Yelich is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Brewers are positioned.
Batting 8th, the first baseman, G-Man.
Lifted in the air to
4.
center field. Lee is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next for Milwaukee, Kevin Gausman.
Go.
The pitcher, number 35.
The windup
Kevin
and the 0-2 pitch.
Gausman.
High in the air out to center field. Lee finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. On in order of the Brewers. And now back to the leadoff
The batter,
spot in the Giants
number
lineup.
51.
Stepping forward, Lee 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. 1 there.
He's out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Stepping up is Lee.
Leading off
He'll step
for the
in to start things out here against
The
Kevin
center fielder,
Gausman.
number 51.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short.
Now,
Reined
beat it out.
in.
Come on.
And
He's
there's
out.
1 away. Next up is Lee,
Now batting,
grounded out in his
number
last
51.
at-bat.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go,
And
kid.
now the first pitch.
Counts
Breaking
1-0.
ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You know, because this is just a one-run
Hey,
game,
let it fly, let
this
it fly.
doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit
Hey,
too
ripping
long.
and ripping, kid. Let's go. Here we go, kid.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia, and that's the 3rd out. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they still lead. Now it'll be Brian Anderson, and his guys needing to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that run.
So here's the cleanup hitter,
Now
Austin
batting,
Meadows.
the right
Lifetime
fielder,
in this matchup.
Austin
He's just 1 for 6.
Meadows.
Hit in the air out to center field.
Kill.
Lee will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Giants wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this
For the
one.
victorious Giants. 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error.
Summertime by the Bay. We're at Oracle Park in San Francisco. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next on the show. Ready now is Lee. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for the Giants,
Now here it comes.
the center fielder, number 51.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. Makes the play, 1 away.
Moving off to the Brewers.
The 3-2
The
pitch.
shortstop, Tim
The swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Okay, here's how San Francisco.
Now batting, number 51.
Standing in now, Lee. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit.
Wow, the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the... New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, J.P. Crawford.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Stepping in once again is Lee, singled in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oh, he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Next to stand in is Lee. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him.
Meanwhile, this one's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And that will take the run from second base, and the lead is 3 now at 6-3.
Good job.
So now here is Ramon Urias. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught.
Urias.
Hey, can you give one?
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him. And watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk-in.
Now batting, left
And now
fielder.
a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. That'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Bounce it to the left side.
On the back.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is a... And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
J.P. Crawford.
Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lee will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. At the plate now is Lee. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
He's in there.
Just keeping him close. The 2-1. Davis gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
3-2 pitch.
Hey, no one better right here.
Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be two? To second for one. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
And now, Ramon Urias. Strike taken, the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Runner at second here with one man out. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Next to hit, Rafael Devers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Yelich. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Now at the plate here is Tim Anderson. His career numbers in this matchup. He's just 2 for 12.
Anderson.
High in the air out to center field. Lee has thrown straight back, but he has it for the first out. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Giants posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
4 runs on 8 hits.
Saturday Night Baseball here on the show from Oracle Park in San Francisco. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Francisco Giants. It's time for Giants baseball. Next. Logan Webb is on the mound for the Giants in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip. 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
Yeah, and guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip, first 5 games you start 1-4, you're just trying to salvage. Do the fundamental things right. Try and sneak out a couple wins, get on the plane and get out of here. That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job.
So next to bat will be
number
0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1-1.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible.
Dig. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. And now here is Brian Anderson.
Now batting.
Lined up and the 0-2 pitch.
Anderson.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Lee is there, 2 gone. So the shutout still in. So here is Lee, who bounced out last time up. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
The 2-1 home.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Moon gets him to swing and miss at the knuckle curve, and it's full now, 3-2. Hard hit at third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives him. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring Andres Jimenez in the bat. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Winker.
So this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Digging in next, Brian Anderson for his career in this matchup. He's just 2 for 9. Ready with the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Leaves on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Here's Christian Yelich now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lee is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And stepping in, Lee singled in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Davis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Come on, Big Dog. Need you here.
3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And this pitch misses for ball 4, so that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Now
Andres Jimenez the next to bat. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Scooped up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Giants lead 1. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score.
Here now is
the
our
Milwaukee
final
Brewers
line score this
crossed
afternoon.
the plate 3 times
First
in the
for the
8th, helping propel them to the
no
win.
runs on only 2 hits.
Sunday after. So next to hit is Tyrone Taylor, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder.
The center fielder.
Swing and a line drive. A Leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia, comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling this one. Taylor will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Next up, Richie Garrison.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Richie
0-1, here it comes.
Garrison.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4-3, apparently, as he decides not to go after the double play that could have gotten him out of the inning. Next, it'll be Chase Trump trying here to plate the tying run from second. 1-2, here it is. Fielded cleanly.
Come on, you're down, you're down.
Time, and the side is retired. One hit, one. Striding in is Lee, who collected a base hit his first time up.
The center fielder, number 51.
Taken outside for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Lee flew out last time up.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Let's go, right here.
Hit in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. 1 down. So in now for San Francisco. He flew out in his last debut. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch grounded to the right.
Get here.
Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this. Stepping in next, Austin Meadows.
The batter, the right fielder, Austin.
Line hard to center field. Lee is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
I know they say sometimes that these things...
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Summertime. Now to the plate, Lee. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the
Pitch on the way.
The center fielder,
Popped him up.
number 51.
Machado is there. 1 away. Digging in will be Lee. Runner in
Now
scoring
batting,
position with 2
number
gone.
51.
He's set. Here it comes. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. So So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lee.
Number 51.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hit.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Lee.
No, you're only down one right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The San Diego Padres jumped ahead in the seventh inning and never gave the lead back. Mike Clevenger with his fourth win this season as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. We are live from Oracle Park. Stepping up is Lee. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Giants.
Now here it comes.
The center fielder, number 51.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Lee. Digging in now for San Diego. Chad Pinder. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And not in time as the run scores. Now into the box. Lee, 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
Got it. A rather easy first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Manny Machado, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Lee, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Lee. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run.
Yep, that ball went out.
4-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Pulled toward right center field. Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners up next. Jurickson Profile as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
So now to the plate, Lee. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on the way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. One out, nobody on.
Pick one out and drive it, kid.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get to Chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Up the rip like you can. Here we go.
3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner.
Find it.
1 for 4 in this one.
All right. That a boy.
So now into the box is Ramon Urias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. To third. Go far for 1. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the end. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-2. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Lee able to track it down for the third out.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.
Morning fog yet to. Next to hit is Lee.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
First offering on its
number
way.
51.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline.
Dig.
On to first, but take care of him. And the home second has been a quick one so far. Already 2 gone now. So the next to bat will be Lee. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, your pitch. See it. Come on now. One time.
Now here's the first offering.
Nope. Upstairs.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Hey, your pitch right now.
The 1-1. It is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle on everything.
Now to bat, Lee. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Softly hit toward the hole. Bell scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. And now in the box, Chad Pinder. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Swinging a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after.
And now, Lee rounded out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Last strike here for the Giants. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Pops this one up.
Come on, Bo, get on up.
And
Here you
don't
go.
change
Make
the
the turn.
channel
Make
yet,
the turn.
as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Stepping in is Francisco Mejia. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Come on, Dig, you're going to have to work.
This should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres have taken the
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.